Virgo, welcome to SGL Spiritual Guidance Life. Let's go ahead and look at your messages. Okay. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading to bring clarity and understanding for Virgo, as above, so below. Ashe. All right. And you know how I get down, Virgo. So I will give you the title of your message at the end of the reading. All right. So without further ado, make sure that you submit a donation gift to CashApp or PayPal, or become a monthly podcast subscriber to SGL Spiritual Guided Light as little as 99 cents, no more than $9.99. Okay. All right. So what is significant to Virgo's message? We have the Observer. Okay. You know, the fox is this either someone looks hot or this is a thief in the night. Okay. Someone is watching someone during the night hours, or someone is watching you during nighttime, which meaning someone is watching you from afar in the night hours when they think that you are sleeping. But for the most part, majority of you are aware of this person. What is significant? The situation is the fork in the road, and the obstacle is Treasured Island. Meaning, but it came in reverse. So whatever this person is seeking, what they're after, this is the opportunist, right? This is a thief. Okay, they can't access what's ordained to you. They can't no longer access. This is someone who was able to access, and you had a lot of spiritual births in the past, meaning there were certain things that you were supposed to have been blessed, but you were robbed. Get it? You were spiritually robbed, so it was manifested to this taker, this thief, this opportunist, always leaving you with the whys, the fork in the road. Why is this happening to me? Why I can't keep a job? Why am I getting bullied? Why is all this stuff happening? You were the good Samaritan. Okay. You experienced the thorns, the crown of thorns. Okay. You were not sweating. You were at the crown, bleeding from the thorns that you didn't know that was placed on your head. Okay. Current thoughts, our current conscience for Virgo. We have regeneration in reverse, meaning that you can no longer be tapped out. You are protected, divinely protected. No one can have access to you, to your riches, especially for some of you who have inheritance. Someone's going to get in trouble for stealing your inheritance. Some people don't even get their inheritance. After it's stolen, they don't get it back. So this thief is trying to figure out a way to replace what they stole, because they're going to get in trouble. There is, and they're in the fork in the road, because they're trying to figure out a way to replace what they stole. Okay. Clarify Observer. Capricorn energy. Judgment. Yep. The fork in the road. The Four of Cups. And some of you know who these people are. This is definitely family energy. This can also be past employers, those bullies that teamed up against you because you were real smart. You're smart. Like, you're one of those people, like, say if you're a team player, but people are so intimidated by your natural smarts. Like, this is you, like your manager, like you protect your manager, right? Your manager takes off, right? And so you step up to the plate. You don't take his job or her job. What you do is you fix what needs to be fixed without having to call them out. Because if you were to reach out to them, then they will get called out. Like, why aren't you at work? Where were you? Why did such and such do your job? But you were never the whistleblower. You were the one that always handled shit behind the scenes. And then people were intimidated, so you always got bullied out of a job. For some of you, you also worked for jobs. I can relate. You worked for jobs and you didn't even get paid. Clarified Treasured Island in reverse. The untold story. Some of you are going to write about this. Clarified regeneration. And that's why people are coming back to bless you. The Four of Wands. They are trying to mend, okay? People are coming back with loyalty. Some people are falling in love with you. And they're like, I'm okay with that. I'm here to support you. That's all you have gained some fans, followers. This is your being successful with creating your own heaven on earth, your own community. Some of you who are influence, personality, TV personalities, whatever that may be. Okay, let's go ahead and get direction, Virgo. Aren't you glad that you were in that fork in the road? Now you're able to eat. You're not starving no more. Okay, you're not even thirsty. You get what I'm saying? We have the high priestess here. Okay. The mystery is that you understand that you don't have to want for anything anymore. And then we have the star, right? Your faith was bigger than faith itself. The Eight of Wands. Truly aligning yourself. This is confirming the smarts. Too professional for your own good. It's like it's not your fault. It's just you're just a natural, like you just catch on. Like it's common sense. Fire sign, Eight of Wands. You're productive and making great strides. Strike while the iron is hot. Removing distractions and devoting yourself entirely to an activity or an opportunity will propel you even closer to your goal. That is clarifying the Four of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords, right? Action needed being to take it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Nothing is stopping you at this time. Pertaining to this heartache, you're over it. Like you already knew that. You were already intuitive. Like you already knew. You asked God to show you, so that because you felt like you were losing your mind, right? You listened to your intuition. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Six of Cups. That's confirming. Aligning with your soul tribe, being divinely protected. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water signs. Virgo, you may want to go listen to Capricorn's message. In the beginning, it is like a Pisces reading, but continue and you'll listen to your bonus reading. Okay, let me shed some light on you. You know, when judgment comes is when it comes. It never comes when we want it to happen. When it's a big blessing, I mean a big blessing that we're not even aware that we're not ready for, right? Sometimes we can get upset, right? What lights you up? So not every time when you think that it's a low or you're at your low peak, or when you feel like there is no favor, do what lights you up. Okay? Set a reminder. Do what lights you up. And so you embed that into you. Affirmation. We have, I am a powerhouse. I am indestructible. What a confirmation is that? That is a blessing. Don't forget, Virgo, Capricorn may be talking about you. But you don't worry about that. That's the observer. Anywho, moving forward, Virgo, don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.